There we go. There we go. We should be live. Oh, I'm sorry. My audience will see it in a moment. Please hold for a moment. And it's, of course, as soon as I click out of the window so I can pause it because I don't want to watch my stream while it's trying to go. Oh, actually, that stays up there now. Oh, that's so much better. Thank you, YouTube, for doing a thing. Anyway, start a little bit early. Give some time for some people to get in here. Give me the words. Maybe the talking tos. Let all that good stuff begin. Wish that this game had like a full screen window mode, or a window, borderless window. That's what it's called. Oh well. Try the bigger bigger UI. Maybe we'll have to try that once we're in game, but who knows? Oh, I can change the color of the UI. Oh, that's neat. I didn't realize I could do that. Cool. Also, we did not survive. Okay. Anyway, here we go. Started a bit early. If y'all wanna drop in. Cool. I've successfully typed a thing in Discord. All right. So, shortest trip to Earth. That's what we're going to be playing here. Hi, Michelle. How's it going? Welcome to whatever it is or whatever we're doing here. Oh, you can get new tips, too. Xenodata documented by researching sentient aliens is worth much data credits. Crew members with above average movement speed usually make good fire safety officers. Damaging enemy weapons right before their loading finishes is pretty useful. Cool. This is all good stuff. Also, this game is not rated, but is suitable for ages over 18. There are non-pornographic references to sex, and there are non-glorifying references to violence. Also, you may use any shortest trip material for monetized YouTube, Twitch, etc. videos or other types of casting or streaming. When doing so, please add a link to the game page with the video description, which it is in the description below. If you want to check the game out for yourself. Also, apparently the official name is Shortest Trip, I guess, and To Earth is kind of like an addendum to that. Anyway, it's from Interactive Fate. It's cute little spaceman things down here. Anyway, it's still in somewhat early access, so it's got some time to go. But as you can see, we did not survive. I actually just downloaded this last night. I played literally the tutorial, and then I played one actual attempt at the game. Did not go well. You will definitely, if you've played Faster Than Light or have watched Faster Than Light be played, you will see some, I want to say, inspiration from Faster Than Light here. This game definitely seems more in-depth than Faster Than Light ever was, but to be fair, that simplicity to Faster Than Light, don't get me wrong, it's a difficult game, but overall, it's not a complicated game. You basically just click on points, choose an option on the screen, and then shoot things. That's not that complicated, but this game seems a little bit more complicated, just in general. But I like it. It's pretty neat. And we'll see if we can survive on the next run here. Anyway, we got 4 people in here. That's enough. We're going to go and see what we can do. Let's get one more tip before we go. Your ship always carries a set of cheaply printable utility drones, scouting, mining, research, etc., that are used automatically during events. Watch FTL but don't own it. Want to, though? It's been in some pretty big sales over the past couple of years. It's been years since this game's come out, now that I think about it. So feel free to pick it up. It's pretty good. Hello, Parrish. How's it going? We're going to start a game. Oh, you can choose a starting sector if you can reach it. Cool. So apparently there's only 5 sectors in early access. The rest of them will be coming later. Up to Sector 8 might be available in early access, but 9 and 10 are definitely post-early access. Good to know. Closest star. Captain's log. A warp drive malfunction has landed us in the wrong place, light years away from Earth. We're almost out of fuel. Supplies are running out. Crew have been injured. Equipment is not working. Personally, find all of this not too bad because... And then he gets cut out because it's actually exactly as bad as you thought it was. If not worse. Anyway, continue. Then you get to choose your mothership. It's pretty great. And you got a lot of stats. So, this is the one they used the tutorial, which is why I'm surprised it wasn't the first one that comes up. But the first one's the nuke runner. Second one's the tigerfish. And then there's this thing. Fierce sincerity. I assume this is a alien ship. And then there's a bunch of them that are not unlocked yet. It's pretty neat. Anyway. You can always change the name as well. You get weapon slots for your regular weapons. Nuke slots for capital missiles. Single use, so store them, launch them if you need them. Other slots for other things. Engines, shields, etc. And then you have, I guess, base stats to evasion, deflection. Deflection. Chance for projectile beam shots to deflect it, doing no damage. Accuracy, hull points, and your starting number of crew. All crew members are volunteers and have the right to reject any orders. Good to know. Not really. Tigerfish, more weapon slots. In fact, just more weapons in general. This is a small missile boat. Not built for intergalactic flights, but it's military grade, so, you know, it's strong. Which is why it has a little bit more deflection. Same amount of hull points. Less crew, but more weapon slots. And unless your weapons are automatic, you do need to have crew on them, so... Might not be the best thing. This thing has a buttload of hull points. Holy jeez. An antique Woe ship. Woe? I don't know. Obtained from a museum. Packed with outdated alien technology, not built for combat. Many of the modules function by eating organics. Alright, that's an advanced ship. I ain't gonna play with that. We're gonna play with the tigerfish. We're gonna call it, I don't know. Jeez. Looking at the design and everything, what is the proper name for this? I don't know. How about the Not Kestrel? There you go. We're going to try our Not Kestrel on. Put on our big boy pants here. We get 7 starting crew members. Got, first sector starting bonus. 23 fate points. So fate points are a roguelike element that in this game. Basically, you get a certain amount at the start of every run, and you could spend it on bonuses to start off with your ship, including some that are specific to the type of ship you're taking, if you want to use it. So let's just take a quick run of this screen, and then we can see what we're going to do. Not the people-eating ship. No, Swami, I'm not going to take the people-eating ship just yet, until I at least could get to Sector 2 with a non-people-eating ship. We're going to try that anyway. Got 30 out of 30 hit points. Organics, food, and healing. It's food, water, basically stuff that you need to survive as a human. Fuel, stuff to move around, and for warp driving between sectors. Metals, used for repairing or crafting. Synthetics, or triforces, used in repairing or crafting as well. I guess it's like more advanced. And there's probably certain modules that can only take synthetics. Explosives are ammo. Rare minerals are... exotics, they're also called. I don't know if that's like an accidental thing or if they're just considered like something, everything that's rare goes in this pile. But you can use them as it says, powerful technology, currency, etc. No human leather hats. Not in this game, not quite. At least if there is a way to get it, Evan, I haven't found it yet. Xenodata is currency. That's cool. I like the idea that information is currency in the future. Starting bonuses, accuracy, ship deflection, evasion, all that good stuff. Also, we have crew over here. And yes, you can change their names. For example, if I wanted to, I could call one of them Parish Dennis. And don't ask me where I'm getting these names from, but I could call one Swami. And then I could maybe call one Evan Crocker. And then maybe one of them Michelle. It's pretty great. As you can see. Parrish is a neo-punk machine artist who wanted to travel. Suomi, of course, is a sex artist looking for new experiences. You can tell just by looking at him. He also knows martial arts. Evan Crocker, an existential xenophile. Wanted to see something truly alien. Michelle, special operations sharpshooter, past shrouded in mystery. They also get stats. It's pretty great. Pretty great. And we also have a cat. I think it's a cat. Is that a cat or a dog? Can't tell from here. It's a clone GMO pet. It says pet. Super intelligent, always happy, understands orders but ignores them. Alright. I'm gonna keep little Buddhist. I like that. So, with our fate points, we can choose what to keep or what to take with us as like a bonus. So I could like take extra fuel, take some extra rations, metals, synthetics, all that good stuff. There's some stuff that we haven't discovered yet by completing certain sectors. We take some drones, which could run some of the machinery for us. Fire safety bots, small bots. It's a pet. It knows vulgar words in all human languages and draws fire from enemy intruders during internal combat. I mean, that's awesome. We can bring on a rat crew member who gives us some organics. And yes, the cat will probably outlive us all. Let's be real. Tiger Paw repurposed industrial missile, an extra capital missile. Originally designed for breaking gigantic asteroids, now repurposed for war. I mean, it does cost 50 credits, as well as the fate point, so I'm not sure I want that. Do-it-yourself fire safety drone. Basically an assembled drone from spare parts. Same thing with a guard drone for internal security. Synthetics Cooker 9000. Can turn organics into synthetics. So it turns food into stuff. Yeah, being able to produce synthetics means you never run out of spare parts. As long as you're okay with turning your food into it. I'd like something to do like the other way around. Old ship reactor. Can replace it with a new one. 0 chance of malfunctions. I kind of like that idea. Can replace a shield generator, the sensor. Main guns upgrade. Industrial lasers are upgraded to Mark II. They have a double power requirement though, so that might be a little expensive. But let's grab some things. I don't want any do-it-yourself weapons. It's just... sounds like it just offer me garbage. But I do kind of want to get, like, a gunnery drone. A non-garbage one. Yeah, there you go. Meepo. ZZC. And there's his numbers. Gunnery drone with limited capability. Slow repairs, very durable. Let's take a maintenance drone as well. SI Type 4. Cool. Good at repairs. Probably not good at weapons, let's be real. Get a drone repair bay module. We can install that in our ship. Improvised med bay. That could be good too. Yeah, let's take that. And we can always install the modules later on. Let's get that reactor replacement too. It's going to cost 30 credits, but for getting all this extra stuff, we should probably get an extra reactor. And then, what is this? Self-contained resource pack? Random selection of self-contained extra supply. You know what? Why not? Hit me right up with that stuff. Now, if we don't use any fate points, we don't get to keep them for the next run. So we might as well use them. I'm thinking maybe... we could get extra ship armor. An extra sensor sounds like a good idea. It's more efficient. But it would also take, like, almost all of our credits. Sure. Let's do that. We don't need credits. Who needs money? Money's for losers. Other than that, maybe a fire safety drone? I can't get a good one. Well, I can't get 2 good ones, I should say. But I could get 1 crap one. Sure, let's get 1 crap fire safety drone. Should probably name these guys. We're going to do Firebot. We're going to do Repair Boy and Shooty Boy. Alright, that way we know at least what they're supposed to do. Cool. We have 1 point left. Let's take some extra fuel. Fuel can get us places where we can get more credits, so I think that's a good way to go. Alright, let's take the Not Kestrel. See what our boys are going to do. Oh, hey, there's someone else in chat. Chris Carmen. I just noticed, and by that I mean I read out your comment earlier. Well, guess what? Now you're here too. Welcome. You are an animal doctor, self-banished due to a fatal mistake. Also, you have skin augments. So, congrats. Malfunction in our ship's warp drive landed us in deep space. It was not great. Oh, hey, JP's here too. Stranded away from all possibilities to refuel or resupply. I can actually name the last person here later. Our only option was to freeze ourselves and accelerate toward the closest star. Hello, Bandicoot. How's it going? 5 years later. So congrats, you're 5 years older than you thought. What's this game? This game is called Shortest Trip to Earth. Basically, it's like a super advanced version of FTL. Mothership, thank you. I've defrozen... Defrozen? Is that a correct term? I mean, it's accurate to what you did. I assigned all of them to operate different ship modules. You may want to review this later. Ideally, our best operators should work shields and our best gunners should control the weapons. Who would have thought? I've also completed calculating the shortest route back to Earth. Journey goes through 10 sectors of uncharted space. Each of those sectors will contain one ancient one-way warp gate built by the precursors before our time, usually controlled by the dominant faction of each sector. We must convince whoever is guarding them to let us through. I've marked the warp gate of this system on our sector map to explore every star system on the way to maximize our survival chances. Cool. That's your little short intro thing. It's pretty great. There we go. Hello, Gaming Survivor. How's it going? Where's that one person I did not name? Chris is named. I want JP in here. Jonathan Weslowski. Yeah, you're not. Retired mercenary, once survived a direct hit with a nuke. Well, JP... hopefully you can survive whatever's going to happen here. You have, like, no good skills. You are 1 star in everything. Got that movement speed unlocked, though. And you also have a revolver, which is pretty great. Okay, let's pause and take a look at our surroundings here. Because you can pause time, you can slow time. By default, space slows and goes back to normal time. Does not pause. It's interesting. So this is our ship. It's pretty great. We got a sensor Mark II. We got some weapons, industrial lasers Mark 1s, and this industrial missile platform. Everything's powered off right now, but that's fine. In fact, we might be able to power all the weapons. Let's see if we can turn these back on. We also have a point defense system. And yeah, it looks like we can turn them all on. We don't have a point defense in the back. That's a little disconcerting. We have a module storage container here, where we can throw down our resource pack and our med bays. In fact, let's throw down the resource pack, like, right here. Get that installed. There you go. You just open it. Scrap it for 4... Oh, it's 4 exotics. Cool. It's exotic psychedelic substances. Awesome. All right, so we got 4 exotics. That's at least something we could trade for. Let's throw down the drone repair station in here instead. Get that installed. Bada bing, bada boom. It's here. Takes up 2 power. Not too bad. These weapons do need someone to man them later, but 2 of them are already manned. Oh, no, they're all manned right now. And then the med bay. Actually, let's put the med bay here. Put the drone repair station in the corner. Yeah. Here's our shield generator. It also requires someone to be running it. Well, it's actually operated by the bridge. That's right. Got a couple of industrial missiles up here in front, which is pretty great. Our missile bays. Here's our warp drive, and of course our big old bridge, commanded currently by Evan Crocker. Alright, so if you're amazing at FTL, you'll be amazing at this game. Good news! I suck at FTL. I mean, I have beaten it on normal once, but that's about it. Okay. We have our cryo-sleep container here. You can hold up to 6 people. They'll basically live forever, and they require no organics. So if I don't have a spot for somebody, JP, I might put them in there. Just so they don't eat food. Repair boys is going to run around. He's our ship repair officer, as you can see. Firebot is our firefighting officer. And then... where's... oh, there's Shooty Boy. Shooty Boy is good on guns. So he's going to operate this weapon. Not so good at regular hand weapons shooting with the liquid nitrogen weapon. So not going to do that. Industrial hand. Liquid nitrogen. Got a lot of liquid nitrogen floating about. We also have our warp drive, which is needed to be able to warp between star systems and escape from battles. Fuel tanks. Multi-container with fuel and organics and the exotics. Repair station, of course. Industrial reactors. Regular reactor. It's all pretty great. 1 extra module slot. You can put point defenses and regular modules in here, and another multi-container. So yeah, that's us. It's pretty great. Don't get it twisted. So let's see. Michelle, you're operating weapons. Wow, you are so good. You have an assault rifle, but look at this ability with hand weapons. Is there someone... I gotta see if there's someone who could take your place on weapons, because I would love you to be our security officer. Holy crap. Chris, operating the sensors. Good at repairs, decent at operation, has warp fist, can shoot warp rays at close range. It's pretty great. Not good at it, but what are you gonna do? I'm not gonna give you an extra roll right now. Don't get it twisted. Point defense is automatic, I believe, so we actually don't need to man this. JP, of course, not great at anything. In fact, I'm almost... Yeah, let's have Michelle get off of here, and I'm gonna put JP on this weapon. The skills are about the same. So... The gunnery skill, that is. So we might as well have Michelle ready to walk around and shoot at dudes. Swami! Oh my god, laser pistol! Knows martial arts apparently translates to being able to use a laser pistol, but you're also good at guns, so... You're also going to be a security officer, but you're also going to be a gunner. Parrish, absolutely amazing at repairs. I want to make you a repair officer. Not so good on guns, but we don't really have anyone to replace you necessarily. Evan on the bridge, 1 repair. We have, like, only 1 person who's really good at operating. I kind of want to have you... kind of want to have Chris replace Evan on the bridge. We also don't have anyone on shields, but I think... I guess Michelle should go on shields since nobody else is. Alright. Yeah, let's replace you two. You come over here, and you go on the bridge. Yeah, we need someone on the bridge to be able to control the point defense. There you go. Okay, everyone's slightly useful. And really, what else do you need? Okay, cool. So what do we do now? We zoom out to star view. You can see our star system. We're at Veer. We can only see around the pink radar area. We can see this gas giant here. If we float closer to a different planet, you can see some other stuff as well. So, for example, let's move closer to this one over here. It'll take, if we go here, it'll take 5 fuel and 9 organics. We'll right-click. Boom, now we can analyze this place. Veer 4, it's a planet with atmosphere. Let's check it out. Scanning from orbit. Lush forests and jungles cover this green planet. Looks like a good spot to harvest some organics. Take a little bit of fuel, but we brought extra fuel, so let's try to convert that to organics. Eco-harvesting is easy here because the local ecosystem is Earth-like, and our harvesting technology does not need any adjustments. Sweet! We could just do research, but I want to do some harvesting. We could use some food. Our crew and bots eco-harvested fruits, seeds, and eggs, leaving the developed parent organisms themselves intact. We were able to harvest a significant amount of resources without killing a single creature. Dude, that's awesome. And we got some Xeno data from the research. Great start. Look at that. We're almost full on organics already. Let's go get some gas at the gas planet. Probably won't find anything to fight in the first area or 2, but I'm not entirely certain yet. Veer 8. Fuel elements found in the atmosphere. General atmospheric conditions are stable, but a few large plasma storms have been detected. See what we can get. Oh, geez, there was an accident. There was a little pop-up that said that. During the fuel harvesting process, small plasma tornado appeared, causing an accident. No crew died, but the mothership received minor damage to the hull. So now we got 28 out of 30 hull. There was also a powered-down warehouse on a nearby moon. The main storage unit is empty, but there's a freezer room full of unhealthy snacks and low-quality beer inside. You can take it all. We can't actually afford to take all of it, because we only have 400 space, so let's take half of it. You order them in and leave behind some food and drinks in case the owners return dying of thirst and hunger. Cool, we actually have excess now, so... Whoops. Let's check out the next area. Veer 5. Another planet with some atmosphere. Planets with atmospheres mean we could find things to trade as well, so I kind of want to check them out as possible. Planet is beautiful, but lacks any value for us. Alright, cool. There's one more to check. The only problem is it's on the opposite end of the star system. I could just use what I got to warp to the next area. Demva has ship repairs, which we could use. We have 28 out of 30. There's a fleet here at Altcon. And there's one planet. There's only one planet at Nolo. Let's go to Demva, because it gives us the most other places to jump to. If we go to Nolo or Adelcon, this place, we only have one place to go to on each side. So we're going to click on it. We're going to click warp to destination. It costs 50 fuel. That's what most jumps cost. So let's head out. And we're jumping. And we've jumped. There's literally just one... Oh wait, analyzing data. What is this? It's a cargo container lost by some kind of less advanced travelers. It's a primitive explosive trap inside. We should be able to disable it remotely without problems. Well, let's do it. Like how even if we slow down, this thing goes up really fast. We disabled it. It was filled with small arms ammo. We converted the munitions to general standard explosives. So we got 21 ammunition out of it. Pretty cool. Let's see what's over here. Speed up. Oh, there's a ship. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Slow down. What is this? We don't know. Oh, it's an organics trader from the Insectoid Alliance. Noble fellow consciousness. Let us trade forms of matter and energy for mutual ascension. Our fleet will be leaving this star after this trade, so this is truly a once-in-an-egg-time offer. We don't have 100 credits, so we're not getting 150. We don't need organics. We could sell an exotic for 66 credits. I mean, sure, we got 4 of them. Please accept this small gift as an additional token of our generosity. They gifted us a collection of ceremonial egg holders made of silver. Oh, extra metals. Sweet! Then we can go here for ship repairs. Alright. Mark all the damage. As you can see, there's a little bit of integrity damage right there. I like how it's actually visible on the ship. It's a nice touch. Behold. Let's go ahead and mark that for repair. 48 credits. Fine. Actually, have not seen that animation yet. That's pretty neat. Not gonna lie. And it looks like they have star fuel as well. So let's top up. Maybe sell one more exotic for some money. You can preview everything you're gonna buy and sell first too. I like that. Excuse me. Okay. Exotics. Star fuel. Thank you for the fuel. Alright, cool. Let's go ahead and warp to, we actually can't see what's at either of these, so we're kind of shooting in the dark here. Her leads to the exit, but Hermes leads to Hiatos or the exit. So I guess we'll go to Hermes to give us a few more choices. Can't jump to the... Oh, can't jump to the same star because I'm here now. So there's a black hole in the middle. It's pretty great. There's one planet. I guess you should get close enough to scan the dang thing. Ooh. Another unknown object. Lost cargo container. Old Earth hegemony design. These containers were historically used to transport mundane commercial supplies. Well-packed frozen potatoes! Production data says they were grown on the Mars farm a couple decades ago. They're completely harmless and worth food. Sweet! Now we can check this thing out. It's a gas giant. Maybe we can get some fuel from it. The amount of mega-level destructive atmospheric events in the atmosphere is too high to consider harvesting. Well, never mind. Maybe it's absolutely nothing. We could fly more even if it seems empty, but it takes fuel to fly. That's the problem. I wish my scanner could just go a little bit farther. I really do. We could take a little bit more of a look around. The crew thinks you're weird, but they still like you. Good to know. Where did my... Yo, is my sensor down? What the heck happened? Also, Evan, you're like a little bit injured. Why don't you go get healed real quick? Is anyone else injured? Repair boy. Well, that's ironic. Go get repaired, boy. They were probably injured from the beginning event. But anyway, he's gonna lie down here, take a moment. Hi, Stanley. How's it going? Welcome to whatever it is and whatever I'm doing. Repair boy going to get repaired as well. Yeah. All right. Evan's good to go. So technically the bridge can control these things. But as I understand it, they are slightly better when operated by people directly. Although I could be understanding that incorrectly. There you go. Back to the map. We already looked at Hermes, so... Yeah, it doesn't seem to be that much more to look at here. Let's just scoot to the next sector. We're gonna go to Hiato since we have the fuel for it. Hope that it doesn't suck. Here we are. There's a lot of things around here. That looks like an asteroid field or a base. Probably a base. It's a base. It's a large metal object. It could still be a base. It's not a base. It seems to be a wrecked space station. It's a wrecked base. Alright, let's investigate and scavenge it. Don't make me dead. Oh! Exploring went okay. Cutting up the station. It's an ancient residential station destroyed long ago. All its databases are corrupted, so it's impossible to know what happened here exactly. The station has been looted clean of all resources by previous plunders. However, the structure itself was made of decent quality materials. So, boom, we got some metals. Alright. Literally just wipe that sucker off the map. Please let this gas giant have some actual fuel for us. It's a lifeless planet. It's not a gas giant. Should probably stop assuming of what they are. Ruins of advanced urban landscapes can be seen from orbit. Looks like a war zone between some of the elder species. No signs of life. The immense size gives the planet a high gravity field. Let's check it out. We're still over 100 fuel. Broken habitation domes dot the landscape. Signs of thermonuclear and heavy energy warfare are visible everywhere. The place could be full of hazardous conflict remains. Unknown urban technology patterns require the presence of crew for a successful salvage mission. Let's try it. The urban ruins are full of mines, automated defense turrets, and partially active warbots. Fortunately, there were no casualties, and our operatives hauled back 2 functional pieces of technology. Further exploration was deemed too dangerous. We did get someone injured. Lost some metals and synthetics as well, but we got 2 modules out of it, which is pretty neat. Let's see. Michelle got hurt. Michelle, go heal up. 2 damaged modules, unfortunately. Shield batteries. Cool. Gives you more shield points. That could be useful. And a fast fang laser. Made in the Rat Empire. Light laser covered with armor plating. So it's got Ultra Plus. Cool. Nominal chance to hit the enemy hull. Damage area radius. Damage to crew and hit area. Low. So would that be better than maybe the industrial laser? I mean, I guess high is better than ultra. Has more loading time. Damage to enemy HP. I guess because this is a twin laser, it shoots twice for 1 damage. Radius is slightly smaller, though. See, I don't think that's better. I think, heck, this would be better. Everything else I got. Yeah, we might just keep that, but I can totally use extra freaking points here. We could also get Repair Boy. Okay, he's gonna come repair it right now. Huzzah for Repair Boy! Oh, I gotta actually store this. Or I could scrap it for synthetics, metals, and exotics. Ugh. Alright, Swomie, see you later. Thanks for coming by and checking out this little interesting mess of a game. Parrish, also a good repair officer, coming out to help with the repairs. Should I scrap this or store it and try to get rid of it? Or sell it? That's the question of the day. I guess I could store it for now and always do something with it later. Cool! Shield battery's up. I appreciate that. Lacks power. Oh, we don't have enough power for all this, do we? Tell you what. Let's go ahead and store the... No, we can just power it off. Yeah, just unpower this station. Wait, what? Wouldn't powering this off give me more power? Oh, this thing requires 7 power. That doesn't surprise me. So, yeah, let's have that off. And then if we need to turn it on, we can turn off, like, the drone repair station, the med bay. Which we can turn off right away. Do they only take power when they're actually working? Because that's what it's starting to look like. Yeah, that's probably it. We also have our engine in the back. Don't forget about that. I guess I could turn off my weapons while I'm not using them, but there's no point in having the shields on. You know? Anyway, let's check out the last planet here. We should... Oh, jeez! We've encountered a lone warp whale. These peaceful creatures are known for their beautiful telepathic songs that even passersby can hear. Their bodies are full of exotic substances. I don't want to kill it. It's a space whale. Listen to its song without harming it. You and your crew are filled with intense and beautiful emotions as you listen to the whale singing. Her telepathic song seems to be mostly about the relationship between love and loneliness. We record it for scientific purposes. 3 Xenodata and 3 fate points for our next run. That's pretty awesome. I like how you can literally gain fate points as you play the game, so that you know you can make your next run stronger. Anyway, please let this be a gas giant. No, it's a planet with an ecosystem. We've discovered a primitive civilization. These highly intelligent animals, Cthulhu Thants, as you can see, seem to be hardworking and ethical even by our advanced standards. Extensive hidden observations reveal an egalitarian society based on respect and trust. More Xenodata, more fate points. Cool. The locals call themselves Cthulhu Thants. Alright, well, that was a good guess, I guess. After meeting with our ambassadors, they ask our help. There is a group of alien pirates on the planet who regularly raid the Cthulhu Thants. Pirates are in underground caves and can only be attacked in close combat. We do have 2 great sharpshooters, so I'm wondering if we can do that. And yes, the Star Whale was amazing. I agree with everybody. I guess try to attack the pirates? We have 2 sharpshooters. We should be able to do this. After heavy fighting with pirates not from this world, our operatives are able to neutralize the thugs with no casualties, thanks to our superior armor and weaponry. The brigands have collected quite a stash of resources over the years. The Cthulhu fans offer us a mountain of food to express their gratitude. Good! Actually a little low on that. And we lost quite a few resources in fighting too, so... We took 4 hit points of damage, 3 fate points, explosives, synthetics, metals, a module, no fuel. Ugh. That's the thing we needed the most. Improvised rocket launcher, eh? Consumes excessive amounts of explosives with each shot. Penetrates shields. What's excessive? 16? Whoa. Oh, boy. This is our industrial missile platform. Takes 20, so, you know. This one does 2 damage 3 times, or 3 damage 2 times, I think. 1 damage 5 times. Oh, that is excessive. Ugh, that's terrible. That's awful. Scrap it. We'll store it. Yeah, that's pretty garbage. We didn't get any fuel. We have enough for literally one more jump over to Emus. So hopefully we can get fuel there. If not, we'll have to put on our SOS and hope for someone to trade fuel. So here's Emus. It's a barren planet. Custom ship containers. Excuse me? Emis 9. This is a commercial ship service station on this planet, specializing in custom-built cargo modules. Service includes free food. Okay. Well, we have 187 credits. We could order an organics multi-fuel container, medium metal container. We could order containers, basically. Let's disengage now. We might come back later. The crew's having a dance party tonight, by the way. It's pretty great. So one of these is going to be a... Ooh, is that a... What is that? One of these is going to be the gate that we can use to get to the next area, but... Oh, boy. We actually can't make it to either of the other planets. Well... If you are out of fuel, you cannot... If you cannot use the SOS, you should consider scrapping any remaining modules with fuel value, such as nukes or reactors. SOS signal is jammed, unusable during battles. Let's go ahead and throw out the SOS and see what happens. That's the exit warp gate, by the way. Hey, someone's coming. A large trader ship has detected our SOS signal. Its AI or crew do not wish personal... Shut up for a minute. Communication only transmitted formal commercial signals, noting that all prices will be displayed in intergalactic Xenodata credits. Alright. Wow, they got modules as well, but we need fuel, dude. Just all of our credits for fuel. That'll get us 93 fuel, which is pretty good. We do have a lot of organics, but I don't want to sell that. I'll sell some metal, if you'll buy it. Sell like 100-ish metal. No. Don't. No. No! Ah! Can I just input the number in here or something? Yeah. Close enough. There you go. Okay. You know what? We can actually buy all of your fuel for that. Almost. But let's not push it. Let's go with 100 fuel for 200 credits. It's not a great deal, but at least it's fuel. We'll keep our organic stocks. I don't really want to sell the synthetics. And they don't buy munitions. They also have a micro-reactor, multi-container, new command bridge, cryo-sleep, warp drive, crystal type B, high-end civilian drive. Takes less fuel to activate. I wish I could afford it. Energy reactor. Generates a little power, low risk of malfunctions. More fuel capacity, accelerated growth greenhouse. Turns synthetics into organics. Turn food into, or you could turn stuff into food, basically. Engine with open source blueprints. Fairly efficient, but very brittle structure. What's our current consumption? 0.20 per range unit. 0.16. This would be more efficient, technically. Have a bigger speed bonus, too. Then a custom-made warp drive. Cost a lot. Anyway. All good, emergency trader. I appreciate your support. It's pretty much what we needed. I don't want to go here yet. I want to explore the rest of the star system first. Planet with atmosphere. What have you got for me? Covered with ruins of a primitive, probably digital age civilization. Craters on the surface indicate the possibility that the civilization may have wiped themselves out in a nuclear war a few thousand years ago. Analysis indicates possibility to scavenge various resources from the ruins. Come on, fuel! All the remains of the past civilization were heavily degraded by time. No active defense systems or dangerous life forms found. Microscopic life and fungi discovered. Planet-wide salvage of valuable resources completed. Fuel! We've done it, and quite a bit of metals, too. When leaving the planet, one of our inter-system exploration drones discovered that the nearby moon has an artificial structure. It seems to contain active technology, possibly automated defense systems. Let's check it out. The structure's an automated military complex with missile defense systems. Fortunately, its sensors are too primitive to detect us at this distance. We could send hackers down to the moon to try to take over all the assets in the base. Yeah. The hackers were able to disable all facility defenses, making the huge complex ready for scavenging. A large amount of explosives and technology was obtained. Salvage memory core contains data about the station carrying out orders to bombard the nearby planet to neutralize internal political threats. Dude, we got a little bit of everything there, including a couple more modules. White Death. Military-grade capital missile. Area damage affects modules, low accuracy. I mean, 7 damage to the hull. Does a lot of damage to modules, too. Doesn't hurt the crew, interestingly enough. But we are definitely storing these at the very least. We're not going to scrap them, because you wouldn't get anything out of them. But yeah, we're definitely storing these bad boys. We'll probably use those eventually. That's awesome. That was great. That planet was worth so much. What is this thing down here? Oh, I gotta... Sorry. Gotta convert some of these explosives to fuel, which I'm happy to do. Looks like that is nothing, but there are some unknown objects down here. A survivor? There's a bunch of dead bodies drifting in space. Much to our surprise, one of them was a broken beer droid cyborg with intact memory core. After numerous repairs using advanced materials, we were able to bring the B-droid, B-droid, that'd be something different, that'd be like Bender, back to consciousness. After a discussion with our AI, the being decides to join our mission. It did cost an exotic, but, I mean, a new crew member is nothing to joke about. Hello, bees. B-droid cyborg, perfect memory, fireproof body, good at operating. Sorry, Evan. I think you may have a new job here. He also eats less. Alright, you're on the combat sensor now. Awesome. Evan, I don't know what you're gonna do, my dude. Michelle, reciting a mantra of love. I mean, I guess... While you're thinking about past lovers, you could be a firefighting officer. Why not? You can go on the Tigerfish Point device in the meantime. Or actually, no. Go operate the shields. Sounds like a thing you can do. Parrish, what are you doing? Also being a ship repair officer. I guess I could put you on something too, huh? Well, no, I don't have anybody on this weapon. That's what it is. Get back on your weapon, my dude. Okay, that was cool. I like running into free stuff. Use modules and repair. 2 things I like. How y'all doing? Do it yourself engine. It takes up a buttload of fuel, so I don't want it. It's also slower than the one I already have. That is a terrible engine. Synthetics container. That's to store more synthetics. Don't really need that. Mining laser degraded. So it's a terrible, awful weapon. When you said do it yourself, you weren't kidding. We have no damage. So I guess we could look at buying or selling. We are literally full on explosives. So we could consider getting rid of some. Oh, hey, save all current crew positions. There you go. Didn't notice that button before somehow. I don't know, should we keep the explosives since they can be converted to fuel if we go over? Probably. Could also look at doing something with this module. I kind of want to just get rid of it. Yeah, I'm never going to use this. It doesn't look nearly as good as the ones I already currently have. So let's get the freaking exotics out of it. We're almost full on metals, too. If I remember correctly, the improvised rocket launcher was a little not good either. Yeah, it takes up too much. But we would waste metals. So yeah, let's sell some metals. I agree with JP. There you go. Now we can scrap this sucker. Cool. And we're gonna keep the White Death. That's a slightly later kind of thing. So we've checked out everything here? Yeah. We can go through the exit warp gate, or at least check it out now. EMIS 9, I mean, we don't really need more ship containers, I don't think. Not that there's anything wrong with having more, but I think we're fine. Let's head towards the warp gate. Rat Empire Gate Guard. This long-range warp gate is the property of the Rat Empire. Those who wish to pass must pay the gate tax. I warn you that those questioning the Imperial rules for everyone else will be executed. And I have a nuke. Well, I'd rather not deal with a nuke. Not gonna lie. We don't have 7 exotics. We don't have 350 credits either. Oh, boy. And we probably can't fight a nuke. We could jump back somewhere else. Why does it say 1 out of 2 planets visited? I visited both of these. I feel like we should jump back to her and see if there's more to gather here. A shipwreck with active technology. This broken ship features unknown design, and our scanners show presence of active technology but no life. Ship's automated defense systems might be online. Approaching is risky. Send some drones. Under attack. The ship had indeed a few defensive systems online, and they opened fire to drones, destroying a few. We could try to neutralize the automated weapons from afar and risk breaking the entire vessel, or we could risk sending a few crew members to hack the ship and get all of its technology without breaking it. Ugh. Okay. I guess we have a decent number of crew. Don't die. Oh, that says casualty. Our hackers were launched at the ship on heavily armored boarding shuttles. However, one of our operatives, won't even tell you who, still got lethally wounded during the approach. The other one we lost contact with soon after they entered the wreckage. We are sending rescue drones to see if we can save the lost operative. Doesn't even tell you who. Our drones were able to rescue the crew member despite point defense crossfire. Since nobody else volunteered to hack the ship, our only option here was to destroy its defensive systems with our weapon. Ugh. We neutralized all of the ship's point defense systems with range precision fire. Something else exploded on the ship as well, reducing the ship to dispersed clouds of scrap. Well, that sucked. And we have to dump the excess metal. Who do we lose? Like, they don't even tell you who you lost. That sucks. I wish they'd at least... Really? Who was up here? I can't remember. And the game won't tell me. We also got like a bunch of injured people now. Get repair bot and fire bot repaired. Oh man. What the heck? I was not a fan. Oh, cool. We can see the exterior of our ship. Status panel. Pretty great, but I can't. Who did I lose? Please. Crew positions. I guess I'll just never know. Go ahead and repair this firebot as well, and while it's doing that, we will probably just jump somewhere else, because I don't think there's anywhere else to go here. There are 3 planets here on Jupus, so I kind of really want to go there. There's also a fleet here. Alright. Yeah, I think I did lose Parrish. I think you're right, JP, because I think that's who was there, but I don't remember for sure. This planet has a complex of automated processing facilities with no property markings. It seems the factories are slowly processing volatile chemicals into star fuel and storing it in underground containers. No active defenses detected. Try to manually hack it, steal fuel. Print digger bots. We could trade metals. I like that idea. Respect property. Process was quite straightforward. After we'd set up the equipment necessary for digging, drilling, and pumping the fuel, we obtained a significant amount of star fuel. 195. Nice. Yep. It was Parrish, I'm sure. Planet with atmosphere. I'm guessing the green is someone detecting us. Our sensors cannot penetrate the thick atmosphere of the planet. Data suggest highly corrosive environment and fair chance of life. Well, I kind of want to find the life, my dude. No, why land? But okay. Primitive life, accustomed to thriving in extremely acidic environments of this planet. We need to print ceramic armor for our operatives to work in here. Sure. Let's print it. Difficulties. Injury. Harvesting organics proved more difficult than expected. The local plants have evolved various ways of protecting themselves with extremely corrosive molecular acid. I think we got more than enough organics to heal ourselves here. We did get a fate point and some Xeno data. One of our operatives researching the local life was careless and got sprayed over with acid. Not too bad, not too bad. Who got injured? Oh, Parrish is here. Parrish, you're supposed to be dead. You're supposed to be dead, my dude. Anyway. Wait. We lost the bot. We lost Judy Boy. That's who we lost. Yeah, because the bot is, quote-unquote, a crew member. Yeah, because Repair Boy's still here. Well, dang. I mean, I feel less bad about it now. Anyway, he's good. Parrish is good. No need to mourn him. Now, if he actually dies, we don't have to care. That's how it works, right? Let's move on here, see what this planet's all about. Gas giant. Might be able to get some fuel. One of the crew members had a dream in which he was a butterfly. Thick layer of fuel elements. Get the harvesting done. Ooh, a shipwreck. We discovered a ship's wreckage orbiting the outer atmosphere of the gas giant. Seems to be a fuel tanker. That was attempting to extract fuel from the giant. Ooh, that's a little scary. Got some resources out of it. Pretty great. We're over on freaking metal again, but now we can convert it to fuel instead of dumping it. All right. Suit starts to intensify. Yeah, let's not risk HP. We got a decent amount of fuel here. I think we're going to be fine, especially since we can apparently convert 50 metal into fuel somehow. All right, well, let's see what this fleet has to say to us. Hi. How you doing? Metals trader from the Techum Collective. Merry existence to you, fellow consciousness. Let us trade varieties of matter for mutual benefit. I'm sorry, merry existence to you is like my new favorite greeting. Our fleet will be departing this system after present interactions. We present you an exclusive set of offers. 200 metals for 166 credits. We don't need metals. Again, we could sell exotics, but we don't need metals. But if we do a trade, they usually give us something as a gift. No, they don't understand. They're selling us metals. They don't buy metal. They are metal. They don't need to buy metal. Yeah. Thank you for the trade operation. Please enjoy this small bonus as a gift. Traders have gifted us a barrel of local psychoactive drink, informally called Star Booze. It's meant for cyborgs only, and can be burned as star fuel. So yeah, a little bit of extra fuel. Cool. Jupus 6. Probably should have finished analyzing the planet first. Commercial ship service station on this planet specializing in increasing ships' durability by building custom integrity modules from recycling local scrap metal. Includes free fuel. Free food. We need the credits to access the warp gate. We might return later. But the idea is nice. Custom ship integrity, huh? So that's fine. I mean, we could jump back to Nolo. We know there's one planet there. We're not going to jump to Aklon. We won't make it there in any time soon. It's going to cost 100 to get back to Emis. But if we jump here, it's going to cost almost all of our fuel. Let's just head to Emis and plan on leaving. Hello. What's this? SOS beacon. What's up? Audio only. This is the Rat Imperial battleship Ferocious Rodent reporting attack by unmarked warships. A systematic close-range scanning revealed a battlefield with clouds of technical debris. Scanning the remaining of the battleship and its attackers. No survivors were found. I can't talk. But we got a module, some synthetics, some metals, which we can convert, hopefully, and some explosives, which you can convert both of those to fuel. Beautiful. A turbine engine. It's the same as what we got. So we really don't need it. We really don't need the metals, though. So we'll store it for now and maybe use it later. Cool, that was all that was here, right? Yeah, I think so. We already explored the shipwreck, if I remember correctly. Let's head to Emis. I like how the systems can change as you leave and come back. Let's just head straight to the warp gate. We're low on organics now. Alright. Here's your freaking tax, you stupid rats. Carry on, existing visitor, but remember that each visit to a guarded territory will cost you separately. Seems a lot has changed while you were in cryosleep, Captain. We've been cut off from intergalactic news for 5 years. The rats used to be less desperate about making a profit. What's the matter with them? Well, I don't know. But we've used the warp gate. Sector summary, Sector 1. We found 6 modules, visited 10 planets, got 8 extra fate. Didn't lose any ships. We've unlocked a ship, the Athena. You look at it from the side, it kind of looks like a robot. It's pretty great. Oof. So there's our entry. This sector is unclaimed by major factions. However, intergalactic travel guides warn of pirates. A wild sector, they call it. Grab everything you can, let's leave this place quickly. What can you tell me about the local pirates? Pirate ships are usually armed with low-quality weapons. They don't care too much about this because they usually want to get entire ships for themselves by killing all the crew. Keep point defenses online to destroy approaching border shuttles before they reach our ship. Cool. There's a barren planet. Plus 8. Kinda need to get some organics. Not suitable for rapid mining operations due to its super strong gravity field. In that case, it's useless. Kind of want to get to a position where I can see... I can analyze that. It's a hot planet. That makes sense, being so close to the black hole. Ship repairs. Don't need that. I need organics, my dude. Let's see if the space station has food. They do. Alright, we're low on credits, so I'm gonna sell some metals, definitely. Yeah, sell about half of our metals. Boom. Let's keep our synthetics for now. We're fine on exotics, I think. You know what? We have a lot of explosives. Let's sell them too. There you go. Yeah. There you go. And then just buy all of their food. Oof, not all of it. Let's use about 300 credits, give or take. There you go. Alright. We have food. Hallelujah. We don't need repairs. Should we buy some fuel? I don't Yes, we should buy a little bit. Let's give us enough for at least one more jump. So, 50 fuel. Cool. Alright, now we can see what else we got. Let's go to this hot planet. This planet features extreme temperatures and intense volcanic activity. Initial scans suggest the possibility of valuable minerals. Prospect for mining opportunities? Sure. This chemically active planet is a home to a form of crystalline life that slowly grows into geometrically shaped city-like colonies. So the city is life? They live so slowly that they were thought to be just sediments and not real life forms in the past. We could easily take some with us to be used as explosives, although they probably wouldn't survive the experience. Some sulfurids. Let's not harm the locals. Our crew carried out a comprehensive search on the colony. Careful not to break any of the creatures. 136 data. Pretty good. Let's just get close and... Come on, I just want to see the... There we go. Munitions for sale. I don't need munitions. But I do want to take a look to see if they have maybe... a barrel nuke. An external fuel tank ready to be used as a primitive capital missile. I'd rather not. And then, of course, they have explosives for sale. Don't need any of that. But I think this is a good time to take a look at my cargo here and consider scrapping this engine. Since we can store all the stuff that it gets us now. Cool. Let's take a look at our new place. Let's see, there's a planet. Poistus, and there's Dus with a fleet. Can't you sell the stuff in cargo? If you can, I am not sure how, to be honest. Right-click on a slot to install. Oof. Get a lot of stuff out of scrapping these. But yeah, I'm not really sure how to actually sell the stuff that's in the cargo. Let's go to Dus. Maybe we can actually get into a fight. Well, there's something. There's also a metal object. Let's check it out. Small ship wreckage. Cool. Logs show this ship was on a research mission when something malfunctioned and exploded. Had a little bit of everything, including some Xenodata and some fate points inside. I love it when a ship leaves behind fate points. Hi! How you doing? We can't tell what it is. Let's see what happens here. It's a fuel trader. Existential salutations, fellow consciousness. Let us trade forms of energy for mutual profit. Our fleet will be leaving this system. I mean, I want to buy a bunch of fuel, to be honest with you. I'll sell exotics for fuel. I'm totally on board with that. Let's do it. We appreciate your willingness to trade. Take this as a small gift. Included a case of ancient munitions as a free bonus. Each munition has a vulgar word written on it. Best gift. Best gift. Okay. I do want to see what's up there. Please tell me my sensors can reach it. Mothership AI likes to have private sensual encounters with some of the crew. What is this game? There we go. It's a giant planet. Thanks. Sure. Check it out. Welcome back, Swommy. How's it going? Profit outlook negative. Nothing to do here. Alright, cool. I loved it. And they had perfect use of my time. I'm gonna now go to Hubus or to Thomas. Aeus has ship repairs. So either way, I'm going to want to go there. Plus, I'm kind of railroaded there unless I go down. I'm definitely railroaded to Chnus. So, you know. I guess I'll go to Hubus. Come on, Hubus. What you got for me? Ugh, they put us on the wrong side. There's a planet with a moon here. Come on, check you out. Gas giant. Fuel me, please! Gravitational pull of this giant is too strong here for... Dang it! I'm actually upset. Small patch on the surface of this otherwise lifeless planet seems to seep out fossilized organics with astonishingly versatile properties. Yes, fuel! We could extract this for further research and processing into star fuel or explosives. Dude, fuel. You need to set up some dedicated facilities. Do it! Research and processing completed successfully. No accidents reported. 100 fuel for 50 metal. Good trade to me. And we got some data. What are you? Inhabited planet with primitives? Yeah, baby. Gotta check that out. This planet is inhabited by a primitive digital-era civilization which seems to be currently engaged in a global military conflict. We can remotely hook into their communications network to see what this is about. Sure. Check out the news. Seems like something fun to do. Turns out the local favorite military technology is chemical warfare. Most of the planet's ecology seems to be already destroyed and the war is only escalating. Local leaders do not want to end the war. We could try forcing the war to stop with our superior technology. Sure. Yeah. To heck with the Prime Directive. Interference only escalates conflict. Locals seem to be more ingenious than thought. Oof. At least we didn't lose any organics. They're able to survive our show of force and even shoot back at the mothership. It's a disaster. You abort the mission and leave them to their own fate. Did lose some hit points, which sucks, but we didn't lose organics. I want to go to Aeus, because that's the most likely spot to have some organics. Oh, that's a red. That's probably an enemy. Detect a single large ship rapidly approaching tactical weapons range and powering up its shields. Open comm channel. Insectoid pirate. Traditional excuse for violent retribution of essential supplies. Well said. Slow down. Oh god, there's two of them. And they got shields. So they got an old rat ship. Two of them. There's Zidippy here. Entrepreneur who needs some capital. Aaron. I'm thinking we immediately shoot a nuke at one of them. Probably aiming for their shield unit. Long-range sensor, mining laser, fast fang laser. God, they have a lot of lasers. Actually, we could aim for their reactor as well. Incendiary cannon. I don't like the sound of that. They have a double bridge, so they could have two people on the bridge if they wanted. Where is their shield generator? I see shield batteries. I guess they don't have, like, a generator. They just have the batteries. Yeah, I kind of want to aim here. So let's do that, and we'll launch the other nuke at these guys. They have a point defense system. Relatively the same area, I think. And then we have our rest of our weapons. The industrial lasers, the missile platforms. So we have 3 lasers and 1 missile platform. I say we send the lasers up this way. So the way the combat works, you get this big old red square. I think you can barely see it. And that's where you might hit. So you're actually not encouraged to target one specific thing. You're encouraged to kind of shoot in the middle and put the thing that you want to hit in the targeting range. So for example, if I want to hit the engines, I want to aim right about here, where I'm most likely to hit them. They have a lot of weapons. I'm going to try to aim at some of the weapons too. Anyway, let's see how this works out for us. There goes our nukes. While that's happening, let's go ahead and install the other nukes. Alright, they're off. Oh, there goes their point defense. They did not work, though. Boom! Broke their engine, broke their fuel tank, broke explosive storage. Beautiful. Oh, that one kind of missed. It did break into multi-container, but it didn't do much damage. Alright. They got a lot of stuff on fire. I actually got to change my targeting up here, because I'm not going to... There's nothing to hit up there. Put our quick select back on. I'm not going to launch the other nuke unless I have to. So, we're going to hope we can get through their shields. Our shields are down already. I'm not surprised. We have a lot of weapons going after us. That is a boarding vessel, I believe. Yeah, Flippy. We got some people to defend against this, so... Looks like our industrial laser is broken, but it's getting repaired. Yeah. Okay, where's our security? Parrish is running off to repair. Michelle, get up here and get ready. We lost a module. We lost our sensors, which needless to say sucks. Let's get up here to where the enemies are most likely to come in. Intruders. Where are they? Where'd they come in? Oh, from the front. Well, that one's dead. That one didn't stand a chance. Okay. We need to stop hitting that container. This laser here. Aim up here instead. That'll work. There's still an intruder on board somewhere? Oh, yep, there is. Lappy. He's not on board anymore. He's dead. Okay, this ship is taking a lot of damage. It's got 5 health left. This one has 7. We've got 12. Our bridge is down. Oh, crap. That means any weapon that's not currently manned is down. That's bad. Parrish, help repair the bridge. Bees is back on sensors. I think we gotta use the other nukes. One of the hostile ships is charging its warp drive to escape the area. Which one? This one has deflection and evasion. I can't tell which one, actually. But I don't want them to leave, so I'm going to go ahead and throw a white death on that one. This one's definitely can't leave, in fact, so let's shoot that one as well. Get that bridge up. Okay, the bridge is up. That one actually made it out. Wait, how did that one make it out? All hostiles have escaped. We got a fate point. How did they... How did one of them... well, the warp drive didn't go down. That's right. I don't need to see the entry. The warp drive is what allowed them to leave. Anyway, let's let repairs happen. We took damage, obviously. Well, that sucked. They were right on top of us, too. There's a barren planet with encrypted signals on it. Alright, we're just waiting for everything to get repaired at this point. Chris, go ahead and get heat. Well, no, we don't have enough organics. It's 22 organics per HP generated, so we're probably going to have to just hold off on getting anyone healed. Battle end. I feel like we need a better log of the battles. Okay. So they're working on the integrity dam repairs right now. Some of them are only repairable in station, though. Yeah, basically the ones that are, you know, major. But we got a couple of them repaired. Okay, let's go to this little planet. Some fairly faint encrypted message could be an SOS or a trap. Let's find out. I don't know if there's level ups in this game. I got no message about it, so I don't know. But there's 60 organics in a module here. That's awesome. Hey, a resource pack. Provides 100 organics when scrapped. Done. That's pretty much what we needed. Yeah, as far as I know, I don't know of any level up system in this. So if there is one, it's news to me. Let's see. Let's see what this place over here has for us. Expensives shop. Expensives. So they got modules. They have crew members. We could buy an insect. We have 400 freaking credits. 390 if we want to repair fully. Oy. We could stand to lose some explosives. So I think I want to sell a few. Get another 150 credits. I mean, crew members are possible. This guy, Squeepoy, or Squeepoy, however you want to say it, is a blunderbuss. This dude has an acid spewer. Great at repairs. Wow, this dude. A Gishonky individual named Gippy. Look at these stats! Holy crap! Problem is he eats a lot of food. What's the average human eat? About 11. This dude eats 15. This dude only eats 6. I don't know if I want that, though. We get an energy reactor. Generates little power, low risk of malfunctions. I mean, what does this little energy reactor do? For 0.04, generates 10. That's way, way more efficient, my dude. Standard issue cryosleep container, custom-made warp drive, greenhouse, multi-container, micro-reactor, solitary bridge, printed engine. This one gives a 5% asteroid defense bonus, and it's slightly more efficient than our current engine, and faster. Huh. Sounds good. I think I want to go with this trade. It also takes less power. Sounds like an excellent engine. Yeah. Cool, we got a better engine. I like it. And then there's this guy. Yeah, if there's a way to sell this, I don't know what it is. But we can scrap it. So we'll scrap it. Everything else, I think, is no better. I mean, this is the exact same type of bridge. So, nothing to worry about there. Micro-reactor is a lot worse, although very efficient, I will say that. We could do repairs. Let's not do full repairs. Let's save a little bit of cash. Do some major repairs. Leave ourselves with a little bit of credit still. And maybe convert those into fuel. Yeah. Okay, we're out of credits, but at least we can move around. Let's go to Chunus. And see where we're heading. There's 2 planets. There's a trade signal here. There's a space station. Yee Starfuel. We probably could afford to sell some synthetics, but oof, Starfuel only cost 1 here. Also sell some exotics. We'll sell 2 of them, why not? All they have is Starfuel. There's an inhabited planet. This is a multi-species refugee colony. Visitor info tells that an alliance of benevolent advanced civilizations rescued many individuals from various violence-ruled planets and gave them this desert planet as a home for living in space, in peace, and also in space. Everyone lives in space. You're in space. I'm in space. It's all space. Meet the locals. How y'all doing? The locals lead our ambassadors to the guest area and provide access to modest life support facilities, including free food. Locals are very diverse, but they all originate from relatively primitive species. This also means that the local quality of technology is a bit lower than you are used to seeing. Still, cool. Hey! Our crew takes time to look around the planet and its various commercial venues aimed at culture visitors. Eventually, we were approached by a pair of traders. They offer us a rapid-fire superior quality cannon. I politely decline. We can't afford it. One of the local insectoids, seeing your ship, offers to try to repair some of the integrity. Service costs 100 credits per order plus metals. Well, that's too bad. They have a chat with our AI and decide to support our cause. They add star fuel and give us a few containers of locally produced food. Awesome. They are very nice people. I appreciate them. This is why you should help out people, because then they're willing to help you out as well. It's a local warp gate. Where does this go? Might save some fuel this way. Let's not use that yet. Let's see what's over here. Gas giant. Fuel! I hope. Seems to be full of fuel elements. General atmospheric conditions are ideal for orbital mining. Went as smoothly as possible. 190 fuel. Don't get it twisted. Let's jump using this warp gate. Hi, fuel trader and fellow consciousness. We can buy fuel for creds now. All of a sudden. Let's sell an exotic. Because we're out of credits. They also gave us a token of their gratitude. Traders included a case full of cheap recreational consumables. So some synthetics. And some organics. Cool. Where the hell did that take us? Oh my god, it brought us all the way back to Miss. But I can use the warp gate to go back. Okay, that's cool. Broken planet shell. Miss 8. We found a truly anomalous planet. Instead of a sphere, it's an empty shell. The most likely result of a mega anomaly. Rumors say some of them eat planet cores. Take a closer look inside. Scientific data on this place is probably worth something. I would imagine. As we expected, this planet has been wiped clean of valuable minerals, but we did get some Xeno data and some fate points. Don't get it twisted. Off to Miss 6. This moon are too hot to have any practical value. I'm not surprised. Whoa, what are you? Warp and anomaly. Rather, a flock of anomalies look like rainbow lights. They flow about with beautiful gracefulness, dancing and creating impossible patterns in the black cosmos. Try to communicate with it? Wait? Let's wait. Let's observe it. I don't know what it is, but it's cool. The lights start to dance closer to us until they are almost whirling around the ship. They transmit some kind of static into our receivers, which our AI translates into a single word. Play. Alright, let's blink lights at them. Try not to insult them. We try interacting with them by blinking ship lights and maneuvering the ship along in a dance-like manner. Ship's movements feel awkwardly cumbersome compared to the graceful elegance of the anomaly, but the lights seem delighted nonetheless. We document them, get a little bit of data, get a little bit of fate points. I like this game. I like the events so far. They're very nice. Abandoned mining planet. Let's unabandon it. Records of this planet exists on an old Earth hegemony historic database. The THX-211 used to be a hotspot for mining silver and other precious metals. No recent records exist, but it's probably been shut down due to the negative profit outlook already years ago. We could still send crew down to check it out, see if there's anything valuable. We'll check it. As expected, the planet has been stripped of valuable materials. Most of the mine entrances were collapsed due to erosion in time, but the largest facility still stood. Our crew scavenged some of the broken mining equipment left behind. So we got a little bit of stuff out of it. All right, let's use that warp gate and go to the other side. Bada bing, bada boom. We're back. Now we can go to Hemlo and say hello, you stinky black hole. Okay. What do you got for me? A barren planet with trader signals. There's a small colony of tech traders on this otherwise desolate planet. They demand a small parking fee for landing on the planet and being able to shop there, and we got 10 credits. After inspecting the wares, a pair of self-contained resource packs get your attention. The Gitchonki's salesman ask an extremely modest price. Additionally, they point out the organics in the package are harvested with the highest environmental protection standards. They are some interesting looking dudes. I mean, it's gonna be organics. I guess we could use it. Delivered to the cargo bay as promised. The traders included a small bonus. A little bit of fungus brew. Organics and synthetics. Oh. Cool. Repairing 1 HP, consumes 5 metals and synthetics. So I could install this somewhere. Obviously no need to, but... I guess, yeah, we got some organics and synthetics. Cool. For some credits. Let's see what else is here. You were hit by an asteroid. Well, that's not good. Want to see how to avoid it in the future? Poorly visible clusters, star belts, planet belts. While moving, your ship could get hit by fast-flying asteroids. Concentrated asteroid clusters have increased risk of impacts. Oh, okay. Weapons, point defenses, and integrity modules improve the chance to avoid them. Ow. So here's our stats for where we are. Okay. We can see power, asteroid defense, all that good stuff. We can see who's taking up our food, where our stuff is. Get out of the belt, then. Salvage systems and repair. Let's check it out. We don't need repair. We have plenty of synthetics, though. Could stand to sell some. Let's do like 150. There's some credits. Now you're talking my language. A triple type bridge. Allows the officer to remotely operate other modules. Remote operation from the bridge does not give any modules any skill bonuses, but it does allow you to bring the people together. Yeah, don't fly in the white dotted areas is basically the message. Storage facility. You can store a lot of metals in that. Synthetics container. An old med bay. Medical nanomachines bay. Slow and consumes lots of organics when healing. 20. I mean, compared to the do-it-yourself med bay, that's an improvement. Also, it can heal up to 8 people simultaneously. It's slower, but oh my god, is it more effective. Plus, we get exotics if we scrap this. I think that's worth it. Because now we can just sell the exotics to get some of our money back. Sell 3 exotics. Boom, we got some of our money back. Install this here. Boom, it needs a little bit of repairs, but that's what we got the repair droid for. Alright, let them get that repaired. While they're doing that, I'm tempted to get the triple bridge, I'm not gonna lie. It does require extra power, but it's not like we don't have it. Ooh, it also gives more radar range. Man, that's pretty good. Select all. Go heal if you need it, and then we'll send you all back. Yeah, I guess I'll buy that, and then scrap this bridge. Ooh, gives a little bit of everything. And then we'll go ahead and install the new bridge. Boom. It's pretty cool. It is costing quite a bit of materials, but, you know, it might be worth it. Got some more synthetics we could sell now. Let's go ahead and just do that. Get a little bit more credits back. Not really anything else worth selling to them. There you go, there's a new bridge. Return everyone to your other positions. And I'm actually going to go ahead and pull off... Who else has 2 operation ability? Bees, I'm going to send you to the bridge. Chris, you're on the bridge. Well, Chris, actually, yeah, you have 2. Anyone else have 2? Parrish? Yeah, I'll send you to the bridge. Cool. And Swami and Michelle are security officers. JP, you're, you definitely exist. And I appreciate you for that. Nobody on the bridge is good with weapons. So that's kind of an issue. So Swami would be better to be on an actual weapon. Put you on the missile platform. And of course, Evan is over here. So yeah, let's save your new positions. And that'll be good. Josh, hey, how is it going? I'm doing good. As you can see, I'm playing a video. It's pretty great. There's the exit warp gate. I want to wait till we get there. So let's... We really need some organics. There's a gas giant. That's not going to get us any organics. We don't know what Hemlo 6 is. It's a gas giant. Atmospheric conditions are extremely violent. Let's not even mess with that. I guess we could check out Hemlo 7 as well. Thin layer of fuel detected in the atmosphere. Estimated risk of accidents is below average. I like below average. Just put me on a weapon so it won't go down if the bridge goes down. I mean, we can put you somewhere. Hey, we took a little bit of damage. But we did get some fuel from it. Wish there was a level up system. I do kind of wish there was a level up system too. It's a little unfortunate, but, you know, it is what it is. And that's really all that it is. I could put, you know, I could give you the firefighting. There. Your job is to fight fires when they appear. Everyone else return to your positions. For now. Cool. Let's go to the warp gate. What a nice ship you got there. A bit too nice for a lone lost bunch of mammalians you seem to be. That's it? You just gonna make us fight? Okay. Slow down. Oh, jeez. Sokovia prototype. Pirate conversion. And then a very small escort. Escort's probably no issue. This guy's an issue. Got big old batteries. It's got a big old custom reactor. This is gonna be a problem. Jeez. Medium laser. I'm thinking we probably try to take out its energy first. Its power. Sniper cannon? They have a triple bridge. A biotech reactor. Converts food into power. Holy boy. So what I kind of want to do is launch our nukes, both of our nukes at this guy. Just knock this boy right up. Reactor. I'm not too worried about this one, to be completely honest with you. So let's shoot it with the missiles. And then maybe... And that's it, really. Just the missiles. Everything else I want going this way. Hoy. Target the warp drive so they don't get away. I mean, where is their warp drive? They got a tiny shield here. There's the custom-made warp drive right here. So I am targeting it technically with both nukes. Problem is they might be able to repair it. This thing doesn't even have a warp drive, I don't think. So this one can't escape. Oof. Let's see what happens. Wait, where are you going? These nukes are gonna miss, aren't they? Please don't miss. Wow. I mean, they missed a little bit. And I'm pretty sure it was my fault for not waiting for them. But anyway. Let's go. We got a little bit of damage we can do. We have people on repairs. Here comes a double missile. Nice. Hit their stealth decryptor. Not that that's worth too much. Let's actually aim farther up now. Right here. Wow, where did that last shot go? What is this? It did take quite a bit of damage, but... We lost an improvised reactor. Or they lost one, it looks like. Nice hit to their bridge. I love that. That was good. These guys are having problems. Their custom warp drive's been destroyed. Yeah, it's completely gone. Not even a module there anymore. So they can't escape. Which is good. Sounds like... yeah, there's intruders. There's intruders on the Not Kestrel. Whippy, he's dead already. We got plenty of people on defense. Alright. This ship's destroyed. JP died! Well, at least now they tell us about that. Their lovers dedicated them some poetry. Shoot. Aim at the shield batteries. Aim the missiles at the shields. We need that. Dude! Guys, there are a lot of people attacking us. Shoot, we need someone to stay on the bridge, though. Evan, turn around. Attack. Little Buddhist, please, help! Swami's attacking, too. Okay, good. They have a lot of attackers. That's right, use your freaking warp industrial hand. Parrish, I need you to come over here and help fight, my dude. Okay, I think they're all down. Go back to your positions. Ship has 8 hull left. We're actually winning. Dang it. I saw the missiles going. They didn't make it. We're low on ammo. We don't have enough ammo to shoot the missiles anymore. Dang it. That means we can't aim at their shield batteries specifically. We've almost got them, though. One more volley and we should win. So while we did lose... Chris Carmen died. He was a gentle person, but now he's just dead. Dang it! We lost a lot of crew. Oh, man. We got 3 modules. 500 organics, 200 fuel. We got a lot of stuff out of it, but jeez. We took a lot of damage. We actually got their sniper cannon out of it. The sniper consumes metals. It does penetrate shields, though. You know, we usually have so many metals. I think I'm going to go ahead and actually install this on top instead of the missile platform for now. A medium laser. How does that compare to the industrial laser? 1 out of 2 damage. 1 to 2. That's the same. Shoots at the same speed. Ultra plus for accuracy, so low damage to crew. Asteroid defense bonus. Well, that alone, I think, makes it worth it. Yeah, install that sucker. We'll, put it right here. And then this is a combat sensor Mark II, which we already have. So we can scrap this for some synthetics. Warp gate to the next sector. Not yet. Let's get our repairs done first. This could take a while. Oh, boy. That was a lot of loot. Although we lost some people, we did survive. Still, that was rough. Needless to say. Alright. Everybody come in here. We can convert extra into fuel, but I'd rather use this extra organics to heal. Poor little Buddhist. Thinking about sleeping. Don't worry, I don't blame you at all. Lots of repairs to do. Parrish, my dude! You seriously need to go heal. He's obsessed with repairs. He won't do anything else with his life. It's like, if I can't repair everything, I can't do anything. Anyway, our engine's down, so it's gonna take a little bit. I also need to repair that drone repair station, but... There we go, now we're getting the, getting this repaired. It's gonna cost some synthetics. Costing a lot of synthetics here. Alright, the, repair boy's fine. Did Firebot get destroyed? Looks like Firebot got destroyed, too. Dang it! So much death! And for what? And we don't have any missiles. Capital missiles. Either. I really wasted those. That was my mistake. That was really dumb on my part. Alright, Parrish. Reciting the mantra of truth. How about reciting the mantra of repairs? Repair boy's got full health. No, we lost 2 crew. We lost Chris and JP. We did indeed lose 2 crew. It was unfortunate. Alright, while he heals, Bees and Evan, why don't you two get back on the bridge? That way we can get ready to fly away. Alright, to the next sector. Seems the pirates were attracted here because of an intergalactic war between the rats and somebody else. The reduced transparency associated with large-scale military conflicts always draws in predators of all sorts. Two battles survived, 2 ships destroyed, 6 modules, 14 planets, 10 fate. Mercenary band of rats joined the mission for 200 creds. Oh, it's a new perk. We could choose that at the beginning of our next, well, all future missions. Cool. That was a neat looking ship too. Anyway, here we are. The periphery. Turns out this sector is not completely unexplored. One of the star systems here seems to contain an Earth hegemony research outpost. I've marked it on the sector map. The rest of the system should be unclaimed by other factions. If the station still exists, we might find help getting home. Talk to me. The long crypto sleep can have unexpected effects on your memory, but don't worry, this is completely temporary and will revert in time. Earth hegemony is where we received our original diplomatic mission from. Overall, Earth hegemony is a medium-sized and moderately advanced interstellar, non-species-based civilization, majority humans. Administrated as a semi-capitalist, techno-democratic, anarcho-utopian society with slight military tendencies. Population over 500 billion. Key allies, the space eels and the bee droids. Turns out the sector, blah, blah, blah. We already said that. Cool. Artificial objects, let's check it out. Cloud of artificial objects, remains of a space battle, possibly. Could be hazardous conflict remains, such as unexploded mines. Let's investigate. Looks like a medium-sized ship was blown to pieces here. We got some scrap out of it. Not too bad. Let's check out Zcan X. Actually, no. Let's check out this. A hot planet with an SOS. Let's fly around the asteroids and check it out. The planet itself is worthless, but something is broadcasting an SOS signal on the planet's surface. A fuel tanker. SOS signal came from an almost intact fuel tanker. The crew seems to have died while waiting for rescue, but we scrapped it, got a couple of modules, bit of organics, some fuel. Sensor Mark III. Same amount of power. Has a little bit more radar range, a little bit more sector range, and stealth detection level. Awesome. Well, you know we're going to slap that boy right on here. Looking pretty swoot, if I do say so myself. We can scrap Mark II for 70 synthetics, so we'll do that. Nice! We can see a little bit farther. I like it. Should we check out the lifeless planet? Or should we just jump? We got plenty of fuel. Let's check out the lifeless planet. I love the fact that you can actually navigate here, and you're not just jumping from sector to sector, but you can do stuff in each sector. That's definitely something... That is really loud, isn't it? That is definitely something this game has, I think, over FTL. This lifeless planet is covered with abundant outcroppings of valuable mineral ore. It could be processed into Duranite metal. Yeah! No accidents reported. Easy peasy. Time to find more nukes. I agree with that. There's a hegemony outpost here. We could check out Pondbus, but it doesn't actually offer us anything. I like going to Owolo, Vuolo, Apolrus, and then Nepper. But we have the fuel. Let's check out Pondbus. Jump, baby! Here's Pondbus. What do you got for me? Inhabited planet. Pondbus 7. This whole game is loud. Okay. Well, then I can turn the sounds down a little bit here. That should be a little bit better, I think. But yeah, the game does seem quite loud to me as well. This planet is a colony of an advanced civilization, a multi-species community of anarchists living in self-sustained dome habitats. Anarchist faction is well known in the galaxy, mostly because their affinity to various forms of pleasure and utter lack of any political detail, such as having a faction name. Sure, we could talk to them. The community of multi-species anarchists liked our representatives very much and invited them to partake in many sensual pleasures. Their art in the domes is mostly dedicated to art, philosophy, and various forms of love. This is all very nice, except for the fact that some of our crew insisted on staying, so we lost someone. We got 3 exotics and a fate point, but we lost someone. Did our repair bot insist on staying? That's just dumb. You have to dump the excess resources. Alright. Does my sex artist trade help here? I mean, it would have made sense if it did, actually, wouldn't it? Let's see what this is. Shipwreck. Inert biotech. The shipwreck features unknown design and no signs of life or active technology. It's untouched by other looters. It was partially made of live tissue. So we got 73 organics, some fuel, metals, and synthetics, and a module. Convert some organics to fuel. Fuel optimizer engine. Engine that reuses its fuel for increased effectivity. Not the best dodging bonus, though. So it's actually 7. It's the exact same. Asteroid defense bonus we would lose, but this is super efficient. For a slight decrease in speed. I kind of like it. Let's be fuel efficient and fuel friendly here. You could scrap this one for metals and synthetics. Oh yeah, that was some good pleasure. Convince the robot to actually stay behind on the planet. Oh, come on. Hey, Pondus 7. Trace amounts of harvestable fuel elements have been detected. Estimated risk of accidents below average. Let's check it out. During the fuel harvesting process, a small plasma tornado appeared, caused an accident, hit us a little bit, but not too bad, not too bad. We're too far to warp. Now we're not. Oh, boy! There's warp energy. Oh, it's these things again. We'll wait. They want to play. Blink lights. Get some Xeno data and fate points. I love that one, man. Off to Wolo. 2 trading signals here. I'm excited. Hello! Planet of where Earth hegemony is somewhere. Local warp gate. It's good to know. We'll see where that takes us later. We're getting some ship repairs done in the background, it looks like. Yee, star fuel! Don't need you yet. No public signal. Excuse me? This is the station AI. Call me Hedonia. We are in dire need of assistance. The last supply ship visited us 4 years ago, taking our fleet for the war effort. We haven't contacted any Earth hegemony since then. Can you help us? What kind of help do you need? Our station is slowly breaking apart due to critical lack of spare parts. I have been forced to cryo-freeze our entire personnel to ensure their survival. What do you need? 1,000 units of metal. Should be enough asteroids and other source metal in this sector to collect this amount. What can you tell me about this sector? Large parts of the sector are still unexplored. A few warp animals here and there were the only threats we noticed when during our research operations 4 years ago. We're on our way. Access granted to refueling outpost. I built several refueling outposts before the problem started. Some of them might still be operational. I've given your AI the decryption codes, so they should become visible to your sensors. Take as much fuel as you need, and thank you for helping us. Okay. There's a fuel. So we don't really... I guess we could get closer to the planet, see if we can mine some of that stuff. Sure. Serve your surely benevolent purposes. Thank you, AI. Alright. We took all 360 fuel. Huzzah for us. So, what, do we come in here and just hope the harvest? What do we... Oof. A little bit of a fire. Yeah, it knocked out our... There's a fire in the bridge. Probably shouldn't stand in the fire, but I see what you're doing. Good job, guys. Return to stations. Cool. I feel like this is not going to help us. Let's check out what this warp gate takes us to. Alright, there is a green munitions smuggler insectoidian. May your power index increase, fellow consciousness. We are selling destructive matter for a very competitive price. Our fleet will be leaving this system after this meeting is over, so no refunds. Their fleet credentials suggest less than perfect reputation. We could buy explosives for either fuel or credits, or sell exotics. Let's sell exotics. I just love selling exotics, because it feels like it exists to be sold, whereas credits are far more useful. I mean, 100 explosives for 100 fuel seem tempting too, but we'll sell the exotics. Instead of a universal intergalactic xenodata currency, the package contains huge amounts of an ancient, obsolete, practically worthless currency with a total value of barely 1 xenodata. Here's a note saying if the currency is not valid, please accept this organic edible slime as a bonus. Yes. So we got organics. I mean, okay. Took us way over here. We can still hit the refueling station. In fact, there's a bunch of refueling stations around here. I guess we don't have to worry about fuel anytime soon. There's some metal objects. What you got for us? Debris cloud of unknown origin? You can try to scavenge it. As we entered the debris cloud, our ship and utility drones were attacked by micromines. It's an active minefield, and we just abandoned it with no other recourse. Okay, fine. Planet with atmosphere? What you got for me? The other one's a hot planet. Oh! Someone has left an active regeneration module on this planet, and the local primitives are using it. They seem barely intelligent, capable of using only the most primitive mechanical tools. Healer module works automatically when anyone steps in. I mean, we have regeneration. We'll leave them. We don't have metals to take them, my dudes. What metals? They need 500. I got 136. Or no, they need 1,000. I got 136. Presence of such super technology will certainly have an interesting effect on the evolution of the local presentients. We record some of the local evolutionary xenodata and leave this planet untouched. Stone Age civilization. That's pretty neat. Don't need the gas giant. Lifeless planet. I guess we'll check out the lifeless planet. Does nothing for us. Let's head back through the warp gate for now. Need a mining laser. Actually, that might actually be what we need. Is a mining laser to see if we can get that. So let's head to Vuolo and see what's there. I'm gonna have to stop the stream soon, but I want to play more of this game. I'm actually really enjoying it. I might actually consider doing like a regular series on this game, because it's pretty neat. Crash site for bits and pieces of a fuel tanker. Some of the detached fuel pods are almost intact. Collected some fuel and some metal. Sweet. The abyss leads to exposed veins of valuable metal ores. Oh! Yeah, let's print some miner bots to see if we can get some extra metals. 114 metals. Well, there you go. Another barren planet. There was a module trader at the other end of the warp gate. Yeah, I probably should have checked that out. Planet is lifeless, but there's a faint warp signal. Signals emitted from an unknown piece of self-sustainable technology. Pictographic warnings on the surface warn about not messing with it. External research would require extensive time to record. Let's take the time for it. We got the organics for this. Our research concludes it's most likely a navigation or communication beacon left behind by some kind of advanced species. Energy profile suggests the device contains a powerful self-destruct device, which means it's good we didn't try to take it. Because holy crap, that would have been bad. Barren planet, what you got for me? Today's menu, clone fruit. Electromagnetic interference prevents us from scanning the planet's surface from orbit. Sure. We discovered an abandoned piece of a giant precursor spaceship. Looks like a big replacement part that did its job and then was dumped. Central element in the module, because we believe it is the shell of a giant ship module, is missing. Perhaps it contains something too valuable to be left behind. Cut it to pieces. Got some metals and synthetics. Pretty good little thing there. Let's head back to Awolo real quick. Head to the other side of that warp gate. I want to see what that E-ship modules, yeah. See what they have. Very powerful antimatter engine. Lots of evasion. Wow, that is a tough engine. Just takes up a buttload of fuel. A resource pack for some organic synthetics and metals. I could trade some credits for that. Ah, a small mining laser. Can you actually use it to mine, though? That's the question. Guess we could buy it and find out. We can increase our explosive storage. A standard blaster. Projectiles are slow enough to pass shields unhindered. And it can do critical damage. Dude, I want this. Weapon, decoy, and integrity. Highly armored integrity tech designed to appear as a normal weapon to enemy sensors. That's pretty cool. So it's a quote-unquote weapon that gives you more hull integrity. I love that. Let's sell 2 exotics. Sell some synthetics. I don't want to sell the metal, obviously. We'll buy the mining laser. We'll buy the standard blaster. Costs, wow, 3 compared to 2, but it does more damage. Has a chance to crit. Doesn't have any radius to it, but it still seems like a powerful weapon. We'll go ahead and scrap the printed engine. Get the metals and synthetics from it. Yes, do a series on this. All right. Sounding like it's a thing. Go ahead and put down some better weapons. Cool, we don't have a single regular laser anymore. Could scrap these for metals and synthetics as well. I don't want to scrap the missile platform yet. But yeah, that's pretty nice. So can I actually use the mining laser? If I come over here and say, you know, like... Problem is, there's nothing to mine. Oh, I can't shoot at the darkness. Oh, should probably bring these weapons online. If I'm gonna install them, you know. Either way, let's head back through the warp gate and give all of our metals to them. Here it is. Hey, how you doing? Take all you need. And that's all my metal. Which means I should really replace the sniper cannon since it takes metal. So I'm just gonna go ahead and knock that down, put the missile back in there, and call that a good time. Anyway, that's all the time I got for today. But this game is awesome, I think. And I'd love to play some more of it. I was thinking, since Oxygen Not Included gets its upgrade this week, and I usually stop playing after an upgrade, although I didn't last time. I scrapped the sniper turret, yes. It wasn't that good. It was like a do-it-yourself one, which means it was pretty garbage. Do-it-yourself seems to be the lowest tier. But I wanna play more of this. I think I'm gonna go ahead and start a series on this, probably starting next week. So, thank you all for coming by. Let me know if you want to be part of the series. Not here, because I'll probably forget about it. Let me know in the Discord channel. There's a link in the description below for that, so you can learn some more. But I don't know if I'm going to start off with this ship. I'll probably start with a new one and just try to finish this. In fact, if I have time, I might even try to stream this again on Thursday to finish this run. But we'll kind of have to see how that ends up going. Thanks again for watching today's stream of the shortest trip to Earth. My name is Thet. This was a good time, and I will see you in the next video or stream.